Hi guys, it's AJ with Relentless Racing. I'm in my trailer today and we're working on a couple of things. I have a cylinder head from a buddy of mine. It is a VTEC cylinder head. And so I'm going to put this thing back together. I just finished cleaning everything. Check out what I've got on the table. So this is a GSR head. So here's some of the cam caps. You'll see them all cleaned up. Here are the rocker arm assemblies, and here are the pieces that go on top of the cam caps. So you can see that we have some of the valve spring seats. You've got some retainers in here, and you can see a bunch of the keepers. Here are the big springs, the small springs, and then I have all the valves in here labeled. In one of the other boxes, you can see that I've got all of the rocker assemblies, some of the caps for the rocker arm assemblies, and then these guys are the orifice assemblies for the head. Also, I have the lost motion assemblies sitting in oil here, just kind of soaking away. So before we get started with checking the seats real quick, let me show you what I do with the head. First thing I do is I take a look at the head and I want to identify which is the intake, which is the exhaust, with my little Sharpie right here. So I can look on this side of the head right here and I can clearly see that these are the intake ports. So I'm going to draw a little I right here, and then I'm going to draw a little E right here, and notice I draw it backwards, and that's because when it's flipped around it'll be the correct direction. And then I want to identify where the number 1 cylinder is. So here's where the cam gears go. This is where the VTEC solenoid goes. So where the cam gears goes is where cylinder 1 is. So let's just denote this right here on the edge as 1, 2, 3, 4, so I know my cylinders. Here's one of the intake valves right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my Sharpie and I'm going to put some markings on here. And I just put it on there real quick. You can see what it looks like. And now I'm going to take the head, I'm going to flip this thing over, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this valve into cylinder 1 because that's the one that it belongs into. Now I'm going to grab, it's already seated, and I'm just going to start twisting the valve by hand. Let's see what it looks like now. Now keep in mind I filled that whole section up, and now look at how clean it is. So that's a sign of a good seat right there. Notice that they're all labeled, so I know which ones go into which one. And you could see that all of these seats look like they're okay. Consistent wearing when I was spinning the valves. The other thing you have to check on a head is if your guides are good. Now these guides were replaced recently. Let's just double check and make sure that the guide has excellent clearance. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stick valve number 1 in here into the intake. Just going to slide it in there, and notice it's just the guide right there. There's no valve seal on it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the actual valve and give it a little wiggle and just see if it wiggles at all. And this thing, there's no movement on there, and my bottom hand has it, the valve pushed up into the seat, and it feels pretty good. So I'm going to say that this guide is good, and I'm going to check the rest of the guides as well. These are the valve spring seats, and before you put any of the valve seals on, you got to make sure you put these things on. And there's pretty much just 2 sides to them. There's kind of a larger flat side, and then there's kind of these raised sections here. These raised sections are what actually centers the springs. So to put these things on, you just put the flat side down, that's this side, and you just put them right over the tops of the valve seals. And those things in, bam, bam.